Bonjour. I just opened the stream because I am about to farm just a bit the instance and the quests. So why not to talk with the people sometimes a little bit. 1900, which is much. AION Classic. More AION2. Oh, I forgot about the Rhinox. I need to log in and give him the gold packs.
Stay so close. In the street, oh, it's too dark. I keep running slow, but the silence leaves its mark.
the cloak.
like I'm losing parts of me. I can't pull back in. Don't let me fall too far. Don't let me disappear.
So I need 2 more parts. Pants and gloves. Siema, Tosiek. Jak AION 2 na Korei stoi? Ja gram w Tajwanie. Mam też konto koreańskie, ale tam masz ping plus 20-30 większy, więc... Hate czy git? Generalnie, no... AION 2, mimo bardzo wysokiego pingu, jest zaskakująco przyjazny w grze. Ale... nie jest... Boże, jak powiedzieć po polsku? Nie może być efektywnym na PvP i PvE. Więc fajnie się gra, ale jesteś jednak takim pizdeuszem, że tak powiem. 30-40% mniejszy DPS, na PvP jesteś pizdą i tak, bo AION 2 jest bardzo zależny od pingu. No ale do września, jeszcze 2 miesiące, nie? Plotki mówią, że 17 wrzesień. Oficjalne informacje mówią, że wrzesień. Zobaczymy, kiedy dokładnie. I didn't notice the sword again. Almost killed me. Jestem ciekaw, czy wytrwa. Nikt nie zna przyszłości. Prawda jest taka, że AION 2 w Azji jest ekstremalnie popularny. Absurdalnie popularny. Absurdalnie, po prostu. To jest niesamowite, jakie NCSoft robi tam liczby z AIONem 2. Globalnie też będzie sukces, ale wielokrotnie mniejszy. No i właśnie, tak jak mówisz, pytanie na jak długo. Zobaczymy. Publisherem będzie NC West, czyli amerykański NCSoft. Czy to dobrze, czy to źle? No nie wiadomo. Na pewno nie Gameforge, więc chyba dobrze. U nich... No AION 2 to cały czas jest niestety farmerska gra. Co udowadnia, że ma duży potencjał, żeby być sukcesem w Azji, ale światowo nie wiadomo. No generalnie ludzie spoza Azji, które grają w MMORPG, to nie do końca lubią hardkorową farmę. Ale tak ogólnie, jeśli mogę sobie pozwolić, odpowiedzieć na pytanie, którego nie zadałeś. Ogólnie AION 2 ma zajebisty feeling, moim zdaniem. Świetny silnik graficzny. Unreal Engine 5, bardzo wydajny, w sensie bardzo... No dobra, w sensie chciałem powiedzieć, że bardzo świetny nawet na masowym PvP, jest dużo bardziej wydajny, masz dużo więcej FPS-ów przy masowym PvP, ale z drugiej strony ja też nie mam najgorszy komputer. więc nie wiem jak wygląda przy słabszych konfiguracjach, ale nawet mimo to bardzo precyzyjny. AION 2 jest bardziej precyzyjny i szybszy niż stary AION, ale niestety nie ma tych samych mechanik, no bo inny silnik graficzny. Co prawda można wavingować w AIONie 2, ale mimo to nie można. No, myślę, że coraz częściej będę mówił o tym, jakie są główne zalety, może inaczej, jakie są różnice. Mimo, że jestem zdania, że nie można porównywać starego i nowego AIONa, bo to jest bezcelowe, totalnie bezcelowe porównywać stary i nowy AION. Jest dużo podobieństw, ale nie da się porównywać, bo to z założenia jest niemożliwe. To mimo wszystko powiem, że nowy AION, czyli AION 2 jest mniej zależny od umiejętności gracza, niestety, bardziej zależny od giru, ale nie aż tak bardzo i dużo szybszy jako gra, czyli jak ktoś jest hardkorowym PvP graczem, to bardziej musi się wyuczyć pamięci mięśniowej, szybciej reagować, przewidywać, ale tak naprawdę bardzo szybko przewidywać, czyli właśnie pamięć mięśniowa taka bardzo szybka i mieć dobry gear. No. BDO Player. AION 2 wygląda na taką Terę z Blade and Soul. Grałem trochę w Terę, niedużo. Grałem trochę w Blade and Soul, trochę więcej od Tery, ale też niedużo. I nawet się zgodzę z tym. Ale w sensie zgodzę się z tym, że tak wygląda, a mechanika jest inna. W sensie nie wiem nawet jak NCSoft to zrobił, bo AION 2 to jest MMO, które jest bardzo daleko od gry idealnej, od MMO idealnego, bardzo daleko, ale mimo wszystko mechanika jest tak precyzyjna, PvP jest takie ostre, że to im wyszło, a na tym mi najbardziej zależy, na szybkości i na tym, żeby gra była bardzo precyzyjna, szybka i bezpośrednio. O, jest bardzo. O Jezus, jest dużo bardziej niż stary AION. Czuć, że szybsza. No to też właśnie przykład mojego PvE jest przykład mojej gry. Nie jest dobry, bo jestem bardzo wolny. Jestem ekstremalnie wolny. Naprawdę. Jak zobaczyłbyś sobie jak ludzie robią PvE, PvP, Azjaci z dobrym gearem, dobrym attack speedem, casting speedem i tak dalej, to człowiek generalnie, takie przynajmniej mam wrażenie, że większość ludzi mówi o kurwa za szybko. W sensie, że ta animacja nawet za bardzo się zlewa. Jest tak szybka, że tak szybko się wszystko dzieje a ja to kocham. Dla mnie to jest sama zaleta, a jestem w stanie uwierzyć, że dla wielu ludzi to jest za bardzo. A jestem wolny, bo mam zajebiście duży ping, po prostu mam 200 pingu cały czas, nie? To nie jest realny ping, to jest ping w exit lagu, czyli do tego trzeba jakieś 30-40 dodać zawsze. Generalnie, znowu nie wiem ile razy to powiem, jak ja za chwilę będę atakował tego bossa i z pingiem 200 będę używał makro mojej głównej rotacji, która uderza w tym tempie, raz, dwa, trzy, 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 cały czas w ten sposób uderzam, to Azjata z dobrym pingiem i na moim koncie, na mojej postaci uderzałby w tempie raz, dwa, trzy, 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 wielokrotnie szybciej. Do tego stopnia również AION 2 jest bardzo zależny od pingu. Jeżeli chodzi o makro, to jest tożsamość AIONa 2. Musisz używać makro. Wszyscy używają, bez najmniejszego wyjątku, makro. Możesz makro stworzyć w grze na wielokrotnie powtarzane używane rotacji skilli, albo możesz stworzyć w programie jakimkolwiek tam używasz, typu Synapse, czy Logitech, czy jakimkolwiek innym. Ale to jest tożsamość AIONa 2. Musisz używać makro, każdy używa makro, zwiększa bardzo efektywność twojego DPS-u, bardzo efektywność twojej postaci, koniec, kropka. NCSoft tego nie blokuje, tak jak oczywiście wielokrotnie Gameforge próbował nam udowodnić, że makra są złe. Zresztą to jest tak naprawdę tak zjebane myślenie, kurwa, Gameforge przez kilkanaście lat mający prawa do wydawania starego AIONa w całej Europie, próbował wszystkich przekonać, że wszyscy producenci myszek, peryferiów ogólnie tego sprzętu na świecie się mylą i robią źle, że tworzą sterowniki i makra, że możesz dużo szybciej używać skilli. No, kurwa. Czyli generalnie Gameforge przez lata chciał zawrócić rzekę kijem. No, zajebiste myślenie. No i zapomniałem dodać również, że NCSoft jest oficjalnym partnerem Razera, nie? W Azji. Wyobraź sobie, że mogliby zakazać makro. Jak ich partner to Razer. No. Razer, najgorsza i najbardziej zjebana firma tworząca myszki i klawiatury i oprogramowanie, której używam od ponad dekady i nigdy nie przestanę. Od razu mówię. Będę narzekał, ale jest to najgorsza możliwa firma, która chciałbym nie móc być od nich uzależniony. Najbardziej chujowy hardware i najbardziej chujowy software, jaki w życiu spotkałem. Razer jest to gówniana firma i już powiedziałem to tyle razy, że jeżeli kiedykolwiek, to się nigdy nie wydarzy, ale jeżeli kiedykolwiek Razer zaproponuje mi partnerstwo, to im pokażę środkowy palec. Spierdalajcie, macie tak chujowy sprzęt i chujowy program. Logitech na razie. No, próbowałem się przekonać. Niestety jestem niewolnikiem Razera. Używałem... Myślę, że nie skłamię za bardzo, jeśli powiem, że używałem wszystkich najważniejszych 12-przyciskowych myszek na rynku. I jestem niewolnikiem Nagi. Nie? No teraz używam oczywiście Nagę, którą również Trinity, tak? To jest Trinity, którą również wycofali. Fajna jest, bo ma odłączane boczne przyciski. I już mi się popsuły na przykład te przyciski, te 12 przycisków mi się popsuły wcześniej, sobie ten panel zamówiłem na AliExpress za tam 80 czy 90 zł i działa perfekcyjnie. Ale no znowu, jak ktoś używa hardkorowo, to się psuje, nie? I podoba mi się, Trinity jest wycofana i te wymienne boczne przyciski też są wycofane, więc już nie wiem, co zrobię, jak mi się ta popsuje cała. Siemanko. Do CS-a Valoranta zajebałbym się. Nie, no oczywiście, nie wszystkie gry tego wymagają. Okay, I'm still unlucky, so let me enchant the new part. Let me upgrade the new part. If you don't know, I'm playing the new patch, which has been released 4 days ago, and this is the patch with the new map, Morheim. Actually, this is not a true, because this is just half of the Morheim. We can uncover only half of the Morheim, and also there is Eltnen. And also additional abyss, etc. And we have new gear pieces. There is a lot of the new stuff. I'm missing from the new gear, I'm still missing the hands, pants and the cloak, but not any more cloak because I just drop it. And also this is not much better. So let me see what kind of stats I can get. Critical damage tolerance, this is not the crucial stat for me. Smite, I would love to have it, yes, I need. Attack increase, I need very much. Perfect chance, it could be okay, would be nice. And the attack. That's it. Maybe attack preparation, maybe. Attack increase. No AION 2, 11 miejsce Korea, ale za Lineage Top 3 to nieporozumienie. Teraz zależy od strony, nie? W sensie, ja wiem, że przez wiele miesięcy utrzymywał się w pierwszej trójce cały czas. Znaczy nie wiem w sumie, co mnie to obchodzi, generalnie. Gram w Azji, w Tajwanie dokładnie, ale nie chcę tam grać. Boże, wydajcie w końcu. Critical damage tolerance. Should I keep it? This is defense stat. I don't need it. And I have a feeling I would love to criticize the NCSoft about number of stats we have in AION2. This is just absurd how many stats we still have. And they said they're going to reduce this, simplify the stats. Attack preparation. Frontal defense. I'm gonna throw up. This is the new stat after the new patch. Frontal defense, back defense, frontal attack, back attack. Soon we're gonna see side defense, side attack, or half side attack, half side defense. I'm gonna throw up. What the actual fuck? I just realized this is the different stat: critical damage tolerance and critical damage defense. Critical damage tolerance and defense. Let me see. Reduce damage taken from critical hit. Critical hit damage taken from critical hit. Oh my fucking god. How many times? Constitution, HP, MP, Dexterity, Back Defense. Fuck, I changed attack. Yeah. I'm stupid right now. I should keep it attack actually. Bosorka, much appreciated. Thank you very much for follow. Nice to see you, Bosorka. I changed the attack, but the thing is, I need also the smite. No, I should keep it. Okay, let's face it. I should keep it. And I have it back. Critical damage tolerance. I need smite.
There's only so much we could say before this feeling fades away. 'Cause I feel it wearing off and down in my body.
What is the chance for the smite? 1.3. Okay. RNG. Willpower. Back defense. Weapon damage tolerance. This is not that important. I mean, for the PvE, of course. Weapon damage tolerance. Attacks target weapon. Mech. Crazy. Again. Back defense. More power. Block. HP. HP. Come on, give me smite. HP regen again. Critical hit resist. Evasion. Destructive impulse. Blockino. Constitution. Weapon damage tolerance. All over again. Critical damage defense. Constitution. Smite, please. MP. Frontal defense. Mech. 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 More mech. More mech than before.
Yeah, jokes on deck, but they don't
Throwing up mech.
get in the palm of my hand. I get throwing faces like trophies on a shelf.
Amazing. I could even keep it, but I prefer the smite, of course. Critical hit. HP. I used already quite many of my gold. Perfect chance? Oh, actually, I'm gonna keep it. Perfect chance. I forgot I can have the perfect. That's nice. I'm gonna keep it for now.
I dressed up the lowly in a punch like grin. Your feet in the void like a loyal sin. But late night glass so
Yes. Enchant time. Okay, that's enough. I don't have any mana stones, I think. Because I am so very lazy. MP. That was my last mana stone. Ah, wow. This is insane. How much more attack I will have again just by changing one part. I really hate NCSoft gave us so many multipliers stats in every gear part. Like this one, have this attack increase percent. This is just insane. So let me see the difference with my old 9300, almost 9400 attack. 9460. Important.
I'll break everything I touch. So I'm laying down the edge. Because to
Oopsie. I don't see any keykeeper here. That's it? No, it's not that's it.
Too close, too
Where is the key? No. Finally. Fajna muzyka. Thank you very much for the music. I know. I'm not gonna lie, I would like to see the Rift, to go to the Eltnen. Bosses are here, but I am too lazy to go there anyway. What is the cube? You want to see my playlist? I can show you my playlist. The problem is I'm listening the long sets. I'm listening like 1 hour sets usually. So just take a screenshot right now if you want. This is the mix I'm listening right now. This one. Sorry, this is not the mix actually. I am listening the single songs. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just take a screenshot and type in the YouTube, you're gonna find very easily. Inside. I still can hear it, yes. Just 1 or 2? 2, no. what your class in AION2? You asking me what kind of class I'm using right now, or I will use after global release in the September? I am using the Glad. This is the Gladiator. Gives me way more satisfaction than I expected. Oh, that's it. The Gladiator doesn't have a spear in AION2. Glad is using two-handed greatsword. This is not the same like it was in the old AION, so as a Glad you could use multiple weapons. I'm using the greatsword. And I'm using the extendable one. Epic cinema. Thank you, Kruno. I'm sure, Kruno, you're not gonna believe me, but I think it's pointless to play AION2 in the Taiwan or the Korea, but I'm still doing this. By some reason. It's pointless because it's just 2 months, around 2 months before the global release, right? Friendly kiss. Thank you, Kruno, very much for the host. Nice to see you, everyone, guys. In the Brazil, it's not working. AION2 in the Brazil, it should work. There is no limitation with the area. You should be able to use it. You are welcome, I agree with you. So the rumors are we're going to see the global release of the AION2 at the 17th of the September, right? At least the rumors are like this. But we're gonna see. Actually, I would love to see AION2 release, global release at the very end of the September. I can wait, but this is just my opinion. If most people would prefer to see at the beginning of the September, it's also okay with me. It's not yeah, of course it's not confirmed, that's why I said it's rumors. This is the rumor. You are from the Pakistan and you cannot wait? Great for you, man. What will be the closest server for you if you live in the Pakistan? I think the Frankfurt, Germany. I'm not sure actually. Tokyo Game Show is in the September 17th, making think. But the exact release, it's something different than just than some event, right? Well, we're gonna see. It's fine for me. I am very tolerant about many things. Actually, I'm not. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not, because I'm criticizing so many things in AION2. And then I'm saying I am tolerant with many things. Asia. So from the Pakistan you have better ping to the Taiwan, for example. What is your ping to the Taiwan? You can play in the Taiwan right now from the Pakistan, so. I go take a break, have fun there. Yeah, I know, you must be exhausted, I believe. How you can stream every single day. Take care, Kruno, thank you very much. Hello, Empo. How is GLAD treating you? Are you okay with the direction developers taking GLAD? For now, I am completely fine with the changes. The GLAD... we might say the last few months the GLAD has been slightly nerfed, but it doesn't matter because the GLAD is still very powerful and gives you huge error space. Just a fact you can block most skills in the game and your DPS. I mean, the DPS in the AION2, many people saying the DPS depends on the class directly, which I have to agree with that. But the class doesn't matter in case of the DPS. The gear matters. The gear matters way more than the class itself about the DPS. So even if people say the GLAD cannot be the true DPS, they are wrong. Anyway, because if you have the great gear, you're still gonna do better DPS than them, you know. So I like the GLAD pretty much, but maybe this is just I have to say, this is my way of thinking, because for the many years I wanted to play the plate very much. I wanted, and the GLAD in AION2 satisfied me very much. This class is very satisfying. Any boss? No. Theodor again. Theodor, I am exhausted already. Just be tolerant, Theodor, with me. A jak się sprawuje Templar w AIONie 2? Czy też tak twardy i mocny jak w AIONie 1? No, mniej więcej jest bardzo podobny. Z dobrym gearem zadajesz absurdalny damage, jesteś absurdalnie trudny do zabicia. No. Więc tak. I tak bym wybrał GLADa, tak mi się wydaje. Ale Templar i tak jest spoko. I know. You know what, since I have born. You know me, since I have born. GLAD byłby spoko, jakby dostał Glavi. Jakby dostał Spirkę, tak? A kto wie, może dostanie. Zobaczymy. I am tired? Just a bit. Quicksilver, actually, just a bit. Today I saw you playing the endgame dungeon and you were second in the DPS. First of all, Quicksilver, it doesn't matter what is my DPS because I have 200 ping. Without 200 ping, with my normal one, my DPS would be way bigger. And secondly, you are according to the situation which I joined first time in my life. That was my first instance like this after the patch, so come on. I'm just kidding, of course. Ale co wiem? Nie, ja mówię wszystko. Good evening, gods, again. Gear score nie przemawia? Czy co? Ja mówię wszystko, co wiem teraz. Ja nie mam żadnych... Odnośnie Iona 2 nie mam żadnych zobowiązań. Znaczy, nawet jakbym miał, to bym mówił, że mam, ale nie dopowiadałbym pewnych kwestii i tyle. I want to main gladiator in global. I'm just afraid that people will rather take Templar in groups over Glad. No. I never felt there is a risk like that. For now. Maybe in the next 2 months NCSoft going to change the balance so much that people might do it, but for now I don't think there is any risk like this. No. If you want to compare the DPS Glad versus Templar, which is actually the most important thing in the group PvE, then there is you don't have to be afraid at all. Okay, let's go in again a new instance because I'm still missing 2 parts. 10 lat Ionie 1, Iona, starego Iona grałem, Gladem z Extendem, teraz Great Sword. Co masz na myśli pisząc GS? Bo ja przeczytałem wcześniej Gear Score. GS, czyli Great Sword, więc olewam i biorę ten paka. Mówisz o Great Swordzie, tak? No to jest Extend, którego teraz używam, nie? W Ionie 2 również masz Extendy. Ale rzeczywiście nie ma spirów. APM classes. Jesus, you need high APM in MMO? You mean action per minute? Guts? I mean, it's not such a crucial like in the StarCraft, for example, APM, but... I mean, speciality of Ion because they cannot sustain boss damage like Glad and the Templar. I agree. If you want to be so precise, Guts, I agree. .600 APM in StarCraft, but I believe that guy isn't human. Oh, come on, there is many people that made like 1000 APM in StarCraft. Short moment, but still. As I believe, as I remember when I was watching the tournaments of the StarCraft. It's still loud for me. Jabłko. This is Jabłko, right? I hope. It's Jabłko. Siemanko. I'm sure right now it's Jabłko. Because it's siemanko. Dziękuję bardzo za followka. Siemanko. I am too relaxed, maybe. Not this direction. I forgot the... Funky, you just killed me. You just killed me so much. Actually, my stupidness killed me more, but... Siema, kocica. How can I play AION2 from the Europe right now? The question is if you want to, because you can play the Taiwan or even the Korean... The Korean... Okay, let's say that you can play the Taiwan because the Korean have different restrictions, like the Korean phone number, things like this. So, but the Korean is from the Europe. The Korean is even better because you have the lower ping. You can play it, but by just downloading this launcher, Purple, creating the account and downloading the game. That's it, and you can play it. The problem is your ping will be like this all the time. There is new update. The problem is you're going to have the ping like 200 all the time, and this is not a serious game. With the 200 ping, the game is like more like a test game, obviously. And the NCSoft already confirmed we're going to have the global release of the AION2 in the September. So it's just about 2 months for us to wait for the good ping. In the case of the Europe, the server will be located at the Frankfurt, Germany. So you can expect exact same ping as you had in the original AION, like the AION Retail from the Gameforge or the AION Classic. But you can test it actually, because it's for free. The AION2 is... There is... you can have... Not you can have, but there is monthly subscription system. So you have to buy it, because it's necessary to buy. It costs about 20 euro every month, just to have this monthly subscription. I'm buying this every single month even at the Taiwan, because it gives you big benefits. But you can play even without this at the Taiwan to test the game, to test the mechanics if you want. But it won't be the serious game, that will be just the test game.
One touch, hold down. Deep tension. Feel it.
This is the realistic pink right now, right here. The game looks sick. Yeah, the game engine is the one of the biggest advantage of the AION2. Not just that, the Unreal Engine 5 looks great because it looks completely top. Completely top. This is the first, how to say, first grade of the good looking game, AION2. but also the Unreal Engine 5 in Ion 2 is extremely efficient. Like in the huge mass PvP, the game engine is very efficient. And also, without outside the mass PvP, when you are doing the PvE or PvP, the solo PvP or solo PvE, something like this, let's say, the Ion 2 is extremely direct, extremely sharp, way more direct. Okay, I'm not gonna say way more, but noticeable more direct than the old Ion. And that this is much to say like this, because you know the original Ion, retail, classic, or anyone else, is used to known as one of the best games, you know, like most sharp games. Hello, Tropias. Ion 1 was buggy as fact, but those bugs, they were not that extremely important, if you ask me. Also just want to try out, so I know what class I will play for Europe release. Oh, you know, I mean, the end game of the Ion 2 Tropias is very much equal, if you ask me. If you have the similar top gear, then you're still gonna be extremely effective with every class. Depends what kind of class style you want, because you know the cleric versus the spirit master or the assassin is completely different with the style. This is not the solo dungeon. Jesus, this is loud. This is not the solo dungeon I'm doing right now. This is the newest, most powerful instance, Citadel of the Fallen Deva, but I'm not doing the conquest. I'm doing the exploration way, which is still the exploration. This is still the group way of the PvE instance. This is way simpler exploration, way simpler, but gives you the same rewards, at least the same golds, which are the most powerful gold items in the game at this point. But if you are powerful enough, you can solo this very easy. Ion 2 is full of bots like Classic. Yes, very much yes. The last 2 months much better. I mean, much less bots, but still yes. I mean, number of bots is the measurement of the success of the game, you know, so Ion 2 have tons of bots. But yeah, before way more than right now, actually. Is there something like slide shot mechanics, something like... No, there is no slide shot, but you can say there is something like the waving. And the waving... I mean, okay, the definition of... Need to change the music, sorry. The definition of waving is about cutting the animation of the basic skill before the next skill. So that's not very correct in the Ion 2. But in the Ion 2 you have the waving, like you have to use the basic skill between powerful skills, so your DPS will be way more efficient. and you have something like this. Right now, I'm using this skill. You can see 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. And between 1, 2, I'm using this rending blow, which is the basic skill, and that gives me already plus 20% overall DPS. So yeah, that's very important. And also when I'm attacking some mobs, I'm waiting for the moment when my character will throw the basic skill. I just got 5 minutes ad? 5 fucking minutes ad in my stream? Jesus. How you can get 5 minutes ad when I have turned off every single possible ad in the option? But exactly 5 minutes? Fuck. I mean, you should close my stream if you ask me. I'm not asking, I mean, I hate the ads. I turn off every single ad option, but Twitch doesn't care about that at all. 5 minutes. I would give up after 60 seconds. Tropias, don't tell me you also had long ad. One and a half minute. I always thought that's one of the few advantages of my stream, that I turn off every single ad that I can. But it seems, the Twitch doesn't care about that at all. Like, I still have tons of them anyway. Jesus. I've seen a lot of the people using one button macro to do optimal DPS. Yes, and very much yes. In AION 2, the macro is necessary. In AION 2, macro is the foundation of the game. You can do the macro in the game, or you can do the macro by using your mouse or the keyboard software. It's the foundation of the game. Without the macro, AION 2 doesn't exist. Period. Just a fact. NCSoft is the partner of the Razer, gives you the right to think you can use everything with the macro in the game. Yeah, I mean, so this is, for example, my base. Yeah, this is my basic macro with 6 millisecond between, and 6 millisecond because it is the hyping. After global release, it's going to be much lower, much lower. This is my basic macro, and that means I can use the overhead slam with the rending blow between the attacks. So yes, the macro is necessary thing. I'm using. This is very much extremely basic macro. I'm using extremely basic macro, but many Asian people are using one button to use not 2 skills like I'm using. Many Asian people using one macro to use 4, 5, maybe even 6 skills at the same time, and the macro is spamming this all the time. So you can call it extremely brainless, because the player is just pressing one button in the keyboard and still using 6 skills all the time. Because AION 2 is less about the skill, it's more about how fast you are, and more about the gear. I mean, depends which version of the old Ion about the gear, but yeah. So I can spam one skill, and I'm using those two, but I can very easily add to my to my macro also this skill. I can add also this skill. I can add this. So I'm going to press all of the buttons at the same time. Macro is necessary to play Ion 2, period. I don't know what to do here. I just need to collect. Time to move to the kick. Huh. Can I actually? I never checked that thing, that subject. Can I stream together at the YouTube, at the Twitch, and at the kick at the same time? I think I can't, right? Because the kick have very huge restrictions, as I know. Yes, I can. I know it's possible. The question is if I can according to the rights, you know. Oh, Jesus. Where is the... This is the way to do this one? I am first time here. Oh my god, this is shitty instance. A lot of the Czech community moved to Kick a few months ago because streamers getting paid this... Yeah, I mean, I know streamers have much better money from the Kick because the Kick is not, how to say, they get a lot of the money by the from the, how to say, casino systems, right? Casino games. And that's why they can pay much better money. But I'm not streaming for the money. If I would stream for the money, I should stop streaming like 10 years ago already, you know. This is just the hobby for me. Just the hobby. But I'm not gonna lie, if I'm getting some money from the subs, from the Twitch subs, it gives you motivation, because, you know, this is the way the human works. And yeah, so yeah, this is the motivation. Fuck gambling, yeah, I agree. But that's one of the reasons why the Kick gives the streamers much better money than other platforms. You don't PvP in the Taiwan. You want me to PvP in the Taiwan with 200 ping? I'm going to kill myself after the first evening of the PvP. That's why it's so frustrating. That's, you know, this is how much the PvP might be so frustrating with 200 ping. Jesus. By definition, you cannot be anyhow effective to do PvP with 200 ping. By definition. If you are still able to do it, you are someone who love pain. You're still not gonna be effective, but you just love the pain. Jesus. That's why I stopped playing after 3-4 weeks. Even the PvE is pain in the ass sometimes when you have to... you all the time have ping like 200, all the time. But... actually, I don't know how to express, how to say why I'm keep playing Ion 2 after 6 months with the high ping, since I am the player who loves to be extremely fast. That's the main reason for me to play the games. Thank you. Pitroczy, I guess, I hope, Pitroczy, much appreciated, thank you for follow. But the Ion 2, even with the extremely high ping like 200, is surprisingly playable anyway. Or maybe I just simply used to it. That's why the last 6 months I'm saying I want to play the global release of the Ion 2 with the proper ping, because I think that's gonna be game-changing experience to play with 25 ping. For me 25, because for the in case of the Frankfurt server, when Ion 2 will be located, I'm going to have like 25 ping like always. You're gonna be strong as fuck is global. I don't want to be strong as fuck, and I won't be, because I'm not the hardcore player anymore. I want to be fast, that's it. And I almost feel satisfaction in the Ion 2, Taiwan Ion 2, because I am almost fast. I'm not gonna lie, like the Ion 2 mechanics are designed extremely well. It's so nice to use the rotations in Ion 2, even with 200 ping, so I cannot imagine how that's gonna feel with the proper one. That's gonna be amazing experience. So yeah, I don't want to be strong, I want to be fast. Oops, that is fine. 350, so I need 3 yellow, 1 green. And now I need 50 plus 10, which is not good. So 3 greens. One more green, because I just did a mistake. I did a mistake now? I did a mistake, or they did? I feel guilty now. Jesus, someone left. Okay, fuck it. Why do you let one guy collect everything? Because this is the way this minigame works. I think I did the mistake, but I'm not sure. Everyone gets the rank 1 reward doesn't matter of the outcome in this minigame.
Far away to a room with you. You can take me anywhere just as long as I'm with you. Live a life where dreams come true in a world that needs you.
Good evening, future.
You can take me anywhere just as long as you're with me. Take me there, take me there, take me
I thought they fixed that. No, they didn't. The new season, which we have, last 4 days, didn't fix the way you can have the first rank in this game by all the people. It's kinda surprising because I really thought also they're gonna fix this. We have a rift. It's good, it's good, it's good we have a rift. Let's go to Eltnen, because I still haven't seen the desert, and people say the desert in the new Eltnen is same grade like in the old Ion. Siemanko Damer. Jak wbiję 3300 GP potrzebne, żeby wejść do Morheim, to da się potem dobić 50 level mając... Tak, da się. Tylko robisz kampanię i wbijasz 50 level. Bez problemu. A czy mając 3300, co nie jest tak nisko, możesz mieć pewne małe problemy z zabiciem różnych bossów w questach kampanijnych, ale z twoim doświadczeniem na pewno je zabijesz, więc... Tak, bez problemu robisz tylko kampanijne questy i wbijasz 50 level. Nie robisz żadnych dodatkowych zielonych questów, tylko główne. send the song name. It was this one right now. Fate. One second. I hope they will increase rendering distance in global, for the PvP, because the render distance is not bad except for the PvP somehow. Yeah, I wish to see that too. Where is the entrance for this camp?
Hands touch, electric silent. Bodies echo what we cannot say. Night
What I am doing right now? Where is the entrance for this camp? It's at the top. It's at the top. It doesn't look like an island at all. I am amazed. NCSoft, why are you so clever? I hope I have enough flying time actually. Where is the... Okay. Still some device. Jeez. Yeah, device. No, sorry, NPC. What next? Rescue hostages. This is the hostage? Okay, it's a body for me. Hello, Arto. How are you doing? All okay. 2 months and Ion at the Europe. Yes, that's true. That's true. People say it's going to be, rumors say that's gonna be 17th of the September. So in the middle, but we're gonna see. Maybe it's going to be postponed. Who knows?
I confess the nights I chose the flame, the times I fell without the shame. I confess the hunger in my veins, the reckless love, the beautiful pain. No forgiveness, no disguise. These sins are proof I'm alive. No redemption, no disguise.
I don't know whether to go Sork or switch to the Cleric. This is pretty opposite style, if you ask me. Sork versus Cleric. The Cleric in every part of the content have completely different job than the Sork. So no one can answer this, actually. You have to know, you have to decide by your own.
I confess my doubt, my wild desire. Every truth I set on fire.
I wish finally that NCSoft would came back to the decision to make a PvP after rifting. So I could kill someone and also I could be killed by someone.
Forgiveness, no disguise. These sins are proof I'm alive.
But cleric still be as a DPS. You can do good DPS as a cleric. Not if you have the great gear, you're still going to be at the top of the DPS. But if you would be the Sork with the great gear, you would be way more efficient as a DPS. Still top, you know. That's the way AION2 works. But if you want to be offensive cleric, then many players going to be toxic about you, because many people expect from the clerics only to heal and res. You know what? You know how it works.
Forgiveness, no disguise. These sins are proof I'm alive. No redemption, no disguise. I confess I'm alive.
Easy. Is there anything else I can do in the alt then? Let me double check the map. I really thought I can see more desert, but no. So basically you can do everything in just one rift, 1 hour. To be honest, this Eltnen doesn't give me the same epic vibe like the 8 Eltnen from Ion 1. It's same for me, Empo, but there is so many people saying there is amazing desert in the Ion 2 Eltnen. I don't see that desert if you ask me. Because at least in the old Ion Eltnen it was like a huge distance in the desert, which we cannot see in the Ion 2. But I don't like this decision from the NC South, like the half of the Morheim and the half of the Eltnen is still covered. You cannot see the second half of the map at all. It's stupid. Okay, wait. Still 2 more parts. Nie mów desert. Czemu nie mogę mówić desert? Bo to desert. Nie ma ty na końcu? Czekaj. Chwila, moment. Zaraz rozjedziemy. Ewili, zaraz cię rozjedziemy. Desert. T at the end is not silent. It's desert. And I'm saying desert. Okay. I am wrong. Fuck you. Desert. Okay. I see my mistake. Desert. Naprawdę to aż tak bardzo kuje w uszy? Luzik? Żaden luzik. Bijemy się w tym momencie. Dawaj w gardę. A gdzie mieszkasz, jeśli mogę zapytać? A, lightning. A, to spierdalaj. Jestem bardziej toksyczny niż myślałem. Tylko na koncie Ewi. A, spoko. Dobra. Jestem? O, no, dziękuję. Pierdolę. I tak sobie słucham, sobie dodałem, że idziesz po jakiś deser. Przepraszam, ale ja akcentuję ty na końcu. Nawet jak nie mówię dessert. I jeszcze raz. Ewidentnie zapamiętałem złą wypowiedź. You cannot hear how I'm checking the pronunciation right now. Desert, and I'm saying desert. D and the. D. Fuck English. Desert. I feel like a dumb fuck when I'm saying the. For me it's not the. It's D. Okay, I see my mistake. I agree, but I still can be toxic, right? Czytasz a nie I. Ja pierdolę po prostu. Jeśli masz tylko takie problemy w życiu, Lightning, to zazdroszczę. Kilka godzin streama, jedyne co robi, to Lightning siedzi i robi tak. Kurwa powiedział E. Kurwa powiedział E. Znowu powiedział E. Nie wytrzymam, napiszę. Nie no, śmieję się. Znaczy ja wiem, bo ja czasem też tak mam, że nauczyłem się pewnego słowa i później mówię, co za debil. Dokładnie tak było? Dziękuję bardzo. Przynajmniej jesteś szczery. Tak jest. Szczerość ważniejsza od opinii. Bardzo dobrze.
I can't fight it at all.
Mówię tak, jeszcze raz mówię. Deser. To mi się teraz tak głupie wydaje.
I can't fight.
Mówi pustynia. Znaczy inaczej, myśli pustynia, a wypowiada desert. Deser. Jeszcze raz powie deser na pustynię, to jebnę. No dobre. Co to za różnica? Kurwa, wszyscy wiedzą o co chodzi. Jebać akcent, jebać wymowę, po prostu rozumiesz to rozumiesz, nie rozumiesz to wiesz. Desert. Teraz sięgam pamięcią. Skąd mi się wzięło desert? Chyba z Silk Roada. Bo w Silk Roadzie było bardzo dużo pustyni. O Jezus, to już bardzo dawne czasy. A zbyt często nie używam tego słowa, więc pewnie dlatego cały czas używam starej wypowiedzi.
Fire begins, your eyes whisper what words can't say. We drift where rhythm leads the way. Every heartbeat, close and slow. Your body speaks, I feel the flow. No rush, no fear, just trust in us. We are the world of peace and love. I feel your breath under my skin. The night pulls us deep within. No walls, no fight, no push or shove. Just pure connection, peace and love. We move
to jest tani ruch wypowiadać, jak jeden Polaczek drugiemu Polaczkowi mówi, że źle coś robi, nie po polsku. Przepraszam.
Every breath we take,
Ej, Boże.
it's peace and love. Hearts create, hands explore, slow motion. Our rhythm steady, soft and sweet. No need to talk, no need to prove.
Zjadłbym jakiś desert.
Peace and love. Let the night erase the pain. Let desire fall like rain.
Ja po koleżeńsku no hejt. No nie. Teraz to się możesz bronić.
Free and
Odczułem to inaczej.
love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. We move as one, the stars above. Peace and love. Your touch is calm, your eyes in love. Every move, every breath we take, it's peace and love. Hearts create.
No dobra, ale teraz tak. Poza beką. Za głośna muzyka w ogóle, nie mogę skupić myśli, jak jest tak głośno. Poza beką. Jakie są plany Lightning? Testujemy? Czy już testowałeś? O, Jesus. Iona 2, czy kompletnie w innym kierunku idziesz? Testowałem w listopadzie. No kurwa, no wiesz, od listopada to gra się zmieniła tak zajebiście, że o Jesus. No ale to w sumie logiczne, nie? Jak masz tak zajebisty sukces w Azji i tak duży budżet, to wiadomo, że będziesz bardzo sprawnie naprawiać i zmieniać niektóre rzeczy. Znaczy, no dobra, mechaniki się nie zmieniły. Sytuacja w grze, no tak, zmieniła się, tak uczciwie się zmieniła. A jak są plany? Będziesz planował grać we wrześniu? Jak będziemy mieli w końcu dobry ping? Czy nie? Bo będziemy mieli bardzo podobną sytuację, jaką mamy teraz z obecnym patchem. Teraz też może potestuję, ale muszę ogarnąć exit lag. Chyba że znasz jakiś darmowy program do pingu. Nie. Znaczy znam, wszystkie te programy mają darmowe kilka dni. I tylko tyle. Rozumiem, że pytasz się dlatego, ponieważ na azjatyckich serwerach, na Tajwanie między innymi, nie możesz się zalogować bez tunneling programu. Szczerze mówiąc, nie ma co testować teraz Iona 2. Jeśli już grałeś wcześniej, to... Znaczy, może dla przyjemności chwilowej, tylko jaka to jest przyjemność, skoro nie możesz być efektywny, nie możesz być wydajny, mając 200 pingu, a już tak niewiele zostało, żeby pograć sobie we wrześniu w zajebistym pingu. To ja bym zostawił sobie wakacje na totalny vibe. Czy już się nie da? Da się, czemu nie? Cały czas możesz grać. W sensie na samym początku tajwańskiego Iona można było grać nawet bez programu do poprawy pingu. Obecnie nie zalogujesz się, potrzebujesz jakikolwiek program, który poprawia ping, żeby w ogóle móc się zalogować. No nie trzeba wykupywać abonamentu do gry, żeby grać, ale mimo wszystko ogranicza bardzo, więc... Znaczy moim zdaniem ilość, jak to powiedzieć, zaangażowania, które potrzebujesz poświęcić, które musisz zaangażować obecnie, żeby być na w miarę fajnym poziomie, żeby potestować wszystko w tajwańskim albo koreańskim AIONie, przewyższa 2 miesiące, które nas czeka do globalnej premiery gry, więc potestujesz, ale nie wszystko i nie do końca. No to tak jak ja grałem 3 miesiące. Odkąd Iona 1 zostawiłem, to Lost Arka gram. Okej, spoko. Ale na Iona 2 przyjdę we wrześniu. No i o to chodzi. I również pytanie, jakie planujecie klasy? Czy w ogóle nie planujecie? Jaką klasą grać? Bo powiem szczerze, że Sork, znaczy wszystkie klasy, które są w Ionie 2 mają bardzo dużo vibe'u do jedynki, do podstawowego Iona. Że Sork jest bardzo sorkowy, Assassin jest bardzo assassinowy. O, mechaniki są trochę inne, bardzo to widać właśnie na Rangerze, czy na plate'ach, ale Sork, czy Kleryk, czy Chanter, czy Assassin trochę mniej widzi te różnice. Pytasz, a wiesz, okej. Czyli Sork. Testowałem Sorca, ale nie wiem, co chcę już na globalu. Dawaj jakiegoś letera. Assassin albo Ranger. Chyba że lubisz prostą grę, to dawaj w Templara albo Gladiatora. Okay, I still need 2 pieces of the new equipment. Wish me luck. A jak Spirit Master dalej Fear tylko? Nie. Nie. Jeśli chodzi o Fear, to Spirit Master w Ionie 2 ma kompletnie inny vibe. Nie firujesz tak bardzo. A jeśli chodzi o samego Spirit Mastera, to ma zajebiście wysoki damage. Szczególnie po ostatnim patchu kilka dni temu. Bardzo duży damage. Tylko to jest taki damage mniej bezpośredni, bardziej rozciągnięty w czasie. Coś jak było kiedyś. I mnie to nie satysfakcjonuje w ogóle. Nawet jeśli Spirit Master byłby najbardziej potężną postacią, to i tak lipa. What is better, AION Classic or AION2? I'm gonna die. Thank you for follow. First of all, thank you very much for follow. And secondly, I hate you. Because this is the answer that no one can answer. This is the ask that no one can answer, sorry. That's the question that no one can answer at this point. Because it's simply pointless to figure out the differences between the old Ion and the new one. Simple as that. Those games have been created in completely different realities. Those games have been created in completely different times. The time apart those games is so long, you know, and we have way different reality right now to talk about the Ion 2. Those games, Ion, original Ion, doesn't matter which you mean, the retail, classic or any private server, versus Ion 2, have nothing common except very small similarities, which are the skins, sounds, names, things like this. Kurczak. Co kurczak? They have pay to win in common. I'm sorry, I mean, okay. I'm not gonna fight with the opinion that Ion 2 is not pay to win. In my Ions, Ion is way more pay to progress than pay to win. But I promised myself I will never argue with anyone about the pay to win, because I promised that like some time ago already, because the definition of the pay to win might be so wide and everyone is saying like it's the same matter, you know. So for me the pay to win, yesterday in the stream I explained in very detailed way what I mean by the pay to win. Ion 2 is not pay to win because maybe my definition is too wide for many people, I don't know, but Ion 2 is pay to progress. And yeah, still at this point, maybe in the future will be hardcore pay to win, who knows, I don't know. Until the Ion 2 will be very popular, we cannot expect pay to win in the game. In my eyes, of course, in my eyes. But you still need to pay the money in the game, not that much with the gamble boxes like in the old times. Okay, I feel extremely exhausted at this point. So... Okay, no, later. I don't want to use this right now. I have 16 Divanion. Actually, no. 4. I have 4 times to make the nightmare, but it's too easy. I don't need to do it right now. It's just few minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes to use 4 tickets. Exploration 1400. Okay, so yeah, so that I have a lot of the Odile energy. Away, okay. Okay, nice. And also I forgot, actually the last 1 hour I should do the Transcendence, because I want to get new Arcana cards. But it's not important, because I mean this is the only thought, this is not the only, this is the main thought I have the last at least 2 months. What is the point of investing my time to this account, to this character, which I'm going to give up in a short time anyway. Midnight is very soon and I'm gonna get rest. Thank you very much for watching my stream. Much love. A bit of the hate before. Have a great Monday, have a great week. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow or the Tuesday to talk a bit and to make this basic content still, because there is a lot of things to do. For now, I'm going to exit the game and I'm gonna say thank you very much for your patience.
Words can't say. We drift where rhythm leads the way. Every heartbeat, close and slow. Your body speaks, I feel the flow. No rush, no fear, just trust in us. We ride the wave of peace and love. I feel your breath under my skin. The night pulls us deep within. No walls, no fight, no push or shove. Just pure connection, peace and love. We move as one, the stars above. Peace and love. Your touch is calm, your eyes enough. Every move, every breath we take, it's peace and love. Hearts create, hands explore, slow motion heat. Our rhythm steady, soft and sweet. No need to talk, no need to prove. Just silent fire, peace and love. Let the night erase the pain. Let desire fall like rain. No past to chase, no fear to shove. We're free inside this peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and